Alrighty guys, so today I'm going to be cleaning and working on my 2005 Grand Marquis. So I'm going to get it cleaned up and then I'm going to move it into the garage, do an oil change, and I'm also going to be putting part of my exhaust system back on because it's just too dang loud. It sounds good, but it's also really loud when it drones. So I'm going to put that back on. Hopefully it'll quiet it up. But first thing I want to do is get my soap. I already have it mixed up. Just going to do a coat of it and start cleaning it, and then I'm going to wax it as well. I'm not going to worry about the rear bumper so much because I'm replacing it because it's cracked and I don't know what happened really, but it's not worth keeping. Ignore my junk. We've been clearing out some stuff and cleaning up and pulling all kinds of stuff out of the woods, and we got a pile going. I'm gonna go to the dump once my truck's fixed up. Alrighty guys, I'm not gonna record me washing this car because it's gonna take forever, but the next thing I'll be doing that y'all will see is me moving the car into the garage, getting it jacked up so I can get underneath it, and I'll start working on it. All right, I'm gonna sweep this garage. I've been cleaning it. I cleaned up the Grand Marquis. I started polishing it with fine scratch remover, and it was taking me like 25 minutes a panel, and it's Saturday today and I want to get stuff done, so I'm gonna just hold off on doing that. I still don't know if I want to keep it or not, or if I'm gonna get it repainted or not, or if the paint's worth fixing. So I'm gonna play it by ear. All right, I'm almost done here. A few little more passes. I like to get everything nice and clean before I work. I'm gonna go get my keys to the moon. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring her in. I guess I'll probably come in at an angle like I did with the truck. So what I'm doing today is an oil change, and I'm also putting my exhaust back on. You can see I took it off after the flanges, after the catalytic converters. So I'm putting those back on. It sounds real good, except when it drones, it's really loud, and I'm kind of over it. Buy this car, 119,000 miles on a 4.6. I mean, that's nothing for these engines. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna roll the windows down a bit. See what we're looking like. Can I close the door? Yes. Got plenty of room on each side. Plenty of room on the front. Oh yeah. This thing fits nice in here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and put the parking brake on. Go ahead and give it a rev for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'll miss, but it'll be quieter while I'm driving. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up. Probably the whole car, honestly. And I'll probably go ahead and get the exhaust put on, then do the oil change. I'm gonna put my tire chokes on my wheels, that way it doesn't roll while I'm jacking it up. What are you doing, cat? Now I'm gonna jack the front up first, and I'll come back and jack the rear up. Yep, I'm clear. I'm gonna jack her up. Imagine if this thing was all-wheel drive. That'd be ridiculous. Put these death trap Harbor Freight jacks under here. Perfect. All right, I got the car jacked up. I have it jacked up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots, so it's good. Shouldn't fall on me, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this piece that I'm going to be installing. I'm gonna clean up the surfaces. Need to get those bolts out and clean them too. I'm gonna give it a wash down real quick. Then I'm gonna take it in, clean those bolts up, get the rust off of them, then clean the gasket surfaces again. Then I'll install it. Bought a grill at a junkyard, and these things are like 100 and something new. And all the ones that were there were damaged. This one was damaged, but I'm cutting out the honeycombs. I'm gonna grind those down with a Dremel and maybe make a stripe out of it. You know, I only paid 40 something for it versus 100, so we'll see if I can make something of it. If not, well, I tried. Go back with sandpaper, get those real smooth. I just got the heavy rust off, and then I'll be able to install this thing. And then I gotta clean the bolts, obviously, but I'm gonna do those things real quick off camera since they're not a big deal. I'm gonna get these bolts cleaned up a little bit here. I got it in my vise. Oh yeah, those threads look good now. Compared to this one, let's see if we can clean that one up nice. Put some eye goggles on for this one, that's crusty. I'm gonna take this one out. Now I'm gonna do the other one, and I'm not gonna record it since I just recorded this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this installed. Got my gasket. Oh yeah, that's it. I just needed that jack stand to help me. It's just holding it up at the end a little bit. Here's the part number for these exhaust gaskets. ahead and get this ripped open. My gasket surfaces are clean on both sides, so those should be ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna get these tightened up and then I'll come back. Alright, I'm gonna do a startup now that I got that put back on. I have to start it anyway because I want the oil to get warm so I can drain it. So let's see what it sounds like now that I put that piece back on. Alright, I'm going to drain this oil here. It's a 16mm drain bolt. Oops. Oh my. A few turns on it. Oh, mother. Ready? And then I'll lower the car here in a minute to make sure it gets all out. I'm gonna wait for that to drain. I'm gonna move that oil and then I'll take off my oil filter. I'm probably gonna clean the area first, then take off my oil filter, which is located up there. You probably can't see, it's dark. It's located up there. It's a big old thing. I am replacing this oil filter with a Mobil 1 extended performance on this car. Well, it only has 2,000 miles on the oil, but it's been 6 months, so it's time to replace it anyway. And it's only 2,000 on the oil filter as well, and it was a Perlator Boss. So I'll go ahead and check out the quality of this. Yeah, seems pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna get my gasket surface cleaned off. That way I can be ready to install this. Got the new Mobil 1 oil filter installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower the car and then make sure all the oil's drained out, then put that drain plug back in, and then I'll put the new oil in and I'll take it for a test drive. Alrighty, I got my oil changed with Mobil 1 fully synthetic. That's what I used last time, and my filter. So I did try to buy a K&N air filter for this thing the other day at Advance, but they didn't have it, so I'm gonna just wait on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this for a test drive, see how that exhaust sounds with the new piece installed again, because I never actually drove it that way. Grab my keys. Make sure I'm not leaking anything. I don't see any leakage. It's really quiet now. Yep, I'm glad I got out and checked that. That would have sucked. Wow, it's so quiet compared to what I'm used to. Wow. I'm gonna check make sure I'm not leaking one last time. I have very strict procedures when I do things. I try to do things to the best of my ability. There's some old oil dripping off the drain bolt, but that's okay. I already know that's old. Wool filter doesn't appear to be leaking. All right, let's go for a quick ride. Can't even hear the engine. It adds to comfort levels, honestly. It's already a comfortable car, but now that it's quiet, it's like, whoa. Oh, you gotta brake. You had to brake, huh? Really adds to the comfort. It feels so much more comfortable since it's not screaming in my ear. It's awesome. Looks like we're all good. Probably won't check again. She loves it. I have a bad brake switch, I think, so my brake light's on. Anytime I go fast and I touch the brakes, it comes on. I don't know why. Hell yeah. Feels like a different car. It feels quicker. I don't know if it's a back pressure issue or what, but or maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's probably mental, low key. J-mod to this transmission. They say it's better, so I might look into doing that. Oh my god, I looked at my seat rest. I thought there was someone behind me. That was crazy. Move, cat. Why is it quicker? Why is it quicker, dude? What? About manual swapping this thing with a Mustang 5-speed. There's so many things I can do. feels quicker. I don't know. It could be that when I had that exhaust piece off, that it sounded like it was always in the higher RPM, even though it wasn't. And I just never floored it. I wasn't even flooring it right then. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never floored this car. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a video. Trust me, you'll want those on. Because sometimes I make cool content, sometimes it's a little slower, but this video I would consider a slow video, not too much excitement going on. Not for y'all at least, I was enjoying it, but anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out. Also, add me on Snapchat. Peace out.